Hello, I'm Bear Grylls, and I'm gonna teach you how to survive in the harmful nature of a household environment. Now, the first thing you want to do is when you walk through that door, check for anyone inside the house that could either provide you with food or give you comfort if you've had a bad day at school. Now, if that is a negative find, you need to walk around and make yourself happy. Let me show you how. So the first thing you want to do is make your way to the kitchen to find any food that can help with the comfort. Now, if you find a straw wrapper, analyse it. As you can see, it wasn't very tasty. Now, you found a pudding, but it doesn't look quite as appetizing. You then open the refrigerator, and if there were no brown cows in there, you stop. As you can see, I didn't find anything that looked quite as tasty. So now I'm going to go analyse the rooms, check for any life environment or any extra food. Now, there's always a baby gate. Remember, they can be very tricky. If you get stuck on one, it can be the end of your life. Okay, let me just show you something right here of what I'm talking about. Right there, this odd mechanism that they put in the baby gate can also be used for tricking prey. They're very tricky in these parts, and you never know what could happen. Okay, I'm in the child's room. This is a very interesting place. As you can see, I found a monkey here, but I can't eat it because it's stuffed. I look down and see if I can find anything else. I found a ball house. It might make for good shelter. I'm walking around and I spot a pair of binoculars. These will work. I found this pair of binoculars. This may be good for spotting any outside people that I may use to harbour my rescue. I also found a ball house. Might be used good for shelter. But I think I'm going to keep looking around this room, see if I find anything for maybe self-defense. I'm walking around and I try to find something that might help. I'm looking, I find a closet. I'm looking around and I see at the bottom there's a large arsenal of weapons. So I can use those. I also found a large gun that I will use for a bludgeoning stick because let's be honest, that's cooler. Okay, I think this might work. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not going to use the ball house because when it rains in here, it gets very, very hard rain. Therefore, it will make it very difficult to set up any kind of shelter. I'm going to look through my binoculars and see if I can find anyone outside that might help me escape. Okay, my camp is going to be right here on the bed. Listen, a bed gives you very good coverage because if there's ever a tornado or a storm, you can always hide under the bed and you can always hide under the cover if someone tries to break into the household environment. Now, if you walk around and lay on the bed, you find that it's very comfy. I think this will make for a good nighttime environment. Okay, it's about, I don't know how early it is, how late it is, but it's very, very late. It's about 10:30 and it's way too late. It's so late. I'm about to fall asleep. I just thought I might want to say some things before I do. Okay, it's finally morning, and using my binoculars, I think I've spotted someone.
You coming,
yes,
little boy?
I'm coming. He's pulling up the truck right now. He said it was a van, now he's saying it's a truck. I think this man might be mildly confused, but he said he's going to take me home. Thank you for watching, and this has been Man vs. Wild. Not copyright.